leader's just done a 48.8. The 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 leader's just done a 48.8. New fastest lap for Alban, 46.3. Fastest lap for Alban, 46.0.
Okay.
The pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour.
Daytona 500, something a bit different for me again. I do quite like some of these special events. First try at this Sunday morning. Sorry, no, Saturday morning. What am I on about? Numbers looked quite low before when I first joined, about 60 drivers. But now I think it's gone up to something crazy like, it was 500 and something last time I checked, 600. My oval iRacing is awful. I don't really understand a great deal about oval racing, but I've watched a few races. I think I've picked up a few tips, so we'll give it a try, see how it goes. Going to be a very low split. My iRating in oval's only about 1.3k, so I imagine that's going to be very much bottom 2 or 3 split. But that's okay for me.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I don't want the steering offset on. I know there's a benefit to it, but I really don't like it. Right, let's see who we've got in our split. 37 drivers. Here's a 1.3k strength of field, that's good. Mic check.
It exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
Maybe we should check that.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
Let's just check our microphone, because I have changed some settings. Options, sound, speakers, microphone, yep, everything should be on there. I'm going to turn engines down a little bit, tyres down a bit. Okay, so let's just make sure it's not changed that setup. It's a fixed setup. Yeah, 0 degrees, that's fine. Steering pinion of 40. I think that's, it feels really wishy-washy, but I'm going to leave it at that.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. All right, Mark. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
So I heard people saying that go high on your first lap and then low on the second lap. And just hug the yellow line all the way around.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 36 Celsius. Place. You've just done a 50.0. New fastest lap for Harley, 49.4.
Don't know if I should be in 5th or not.
Richards, 49.4. Fastest lap for Brown, 49.4.
Well, that's pretty close. All the times are not even showing a decimal point between them. Ah, dear. Okay.
I'm tired, man. It's 4 a.m. for me.
Yeah, it's around 3 a.m. for me.
That's the end of the session. P2.
Yeah, this is my first time ever doing one of these, so we'll see how it goes.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Thank you. Okay, so if we are P2, does that mean that our pit box is right at the end of pit road? I think that's how it works. I hope that's how it works. Right, let's just check our black box. We do need tyres and fuel. We've got 7 sets of tyres. We can alternate tyre if we need to, but if we just take a splash, we'll alternate. If we are taking a full set of fuel, then I'll probably take a set of tyres.
Laps. P2. Stay behind the pace car in the outside column.
Yeah, I think my pit board was there on the left. Obviously on the left. I think for the start, there's also a start zone.
Good luck, everyone.
So we have to go on green, but I think after that, pace car, lead car gets to set the pace. So after a yellow.
Just remember, the race doesn't really start until like 30 to go. So just take it easy, it's a long race. And if you're lapped down and you're in the lead pack because you're being lapped, don't try and race your way back because you won't get it and you'll just wreck everyone's race.
Craig sounds like he's talking from experience. I want to get down on the inside line as soon as possible.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Okay, Mark, get ready. Green, let's go, let's go.
Right, let's try and get some laps in. Save some fuel.
Okay, Mark, decent start. We can build something from here.
I'm ducking in this lap.
Why?
Early, who's leading the race?
What the hell?
Easy, guys, easy.
Our last lap was at 47.9.
Kept on the side drafting, there's nips all over the world. What's the net code?
Pack's pretty spread out already.
Got a full course yellow.
Easy, boys, easy.
Race cars out, line up single file.
Come on, guys, come on!
Course yellow, pits are closed.
What the fuck?
Well,
Like 3 wide for P4 on lap 2. Nice.
well, we're definitely not going to go in. Nowhere near yet. I've only done so many laps. How many laps? 4 laps. And I think track position is going to be pretty important here. Check
There you
up.
go.
There's no need to hurry 22, but for real, this is a long race.
Thank you, guys. My race is ended.
Safety car is out. Pits are now
Stick
open.
around, there'll be heaps more accidents.
Yeah, this could be a long race. I should have really moved my fuel calculator onto a screen that I could see easier. It's up in the top right hand corner here.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
So currently we're looking at around about 42 laps. 40 to 42 lap stint. We don't want to pit under green, ideally. But we'll see how it goes with this first stint as to what we decide to do. I also don't have stints on my driver information, which would have been useful. Never mind. So yellow flag's going to bunch the field back up. We'd spread out quite a bit. So now we're all bunched back up. 30 cars coming around to catch up at the end. Let's check pit stop information.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Yeah, currently set for fuel and tyres, which is fine when we need it. Not sure who the guy was
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
in the lead that decided to drop out. Unless he just dropped to the back of the field. Can't remember who it was.
Let's go, stagger out, what are we doing?
28 and 27 are still way behind the pace car.
Ovid, you need to go on the outside, please.
Thank you.
I'll probably just give you the space to slot back in again, depending on how the start goes.
No worries, thank you.
So let's keep that up.
Yeah, just go if you want, I'll drop in when I can.
Green flag. Sixth place.
Come on, guys. Green means go.
Clear low. Car low. Clear inside. Got car low. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car low. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
Well, that was an idiotic move. So that's called starting in the wrong gear.
Alright, Mark. The next car is Costa.
Sorry guys, I started in the wrong gear. Many apologies. Right, we do not want to be here.
Car outside. Hold your line. Car outside. Got car high. It's still there.
What I might do is drop to the back. Car in the apron coming up.
Car high. Clear outside.
Okay, let's just keep with the pack. Long race. Whoa. That's got to be a yellow.
Full course yellow. Watch out. The guy ahead has just posted a
Whew.
47.5.
Early, your car shakes so much in the corners. Like the rear end is wobbling.
Are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file.
Yeah, that's just
Car
jitter. You'll
right.
find that a lot of cars, especially all over the world, just jitter.
What are you doing? Dude, come on. Yes.
Let's catch up.
I don't know why there's such a big gap.
33's just wasn't going.
Checking up back straight into 3.
Guys, can we try and keep up with the rest of the field, because there are people at the back who may want to pit at some point in the race, and it's just frustrating because they can't.
Pits are open.
Check it up for. Well, that was a real rookie error, which is not unsurprising because I am a rookie. Note to self, don't start in 5th gear.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Take a sip of drink. Need to ration that, especially the way things are going. We're only 11 laps in on our second caution. I think there's a high possibility we're going to get a lot more of those.
The same thing for you, Rich. If you get a good start and there's a gap, come down, I'll leave it open for you.
Cool, cheers.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Still got several cars that are not catching up with the back of the pack. So 24, 26, 28, 35. They're gonna... Not sure why they're going so slow.
Next time by.
Okay, now we stagger out. Yeah, right in the middle of the pack. We would have been much better up close to the front. I think we just have to deal with it now. This is my mistake.
Full course yellow. It's a closed.
Alright, what are we doing here? Let's go.
The light green.
Right, remember to change the second mark. .22 car, we've been running with him, he was good. Angus. Okay, we've got it in the right gear this time. Delayed green.
Righto, who fucked the start?
Okay, Mark. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Is it really that hard, guys? It actually says on your screen what to do. Like, you don't actually have to think, you just have to read.
Ah, Adja.
Tell him, Michael.
Recognise that name from the touring cars.
You just do this for 200 laps. It's quite relaxing.
As this goes, keep my weed beat down before the second mid starts.
Okay, so we're averaging about 3 laps of racing for every caution, I think.
Hurry up, guys. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Surely you have more brain cells than this.
Green, green, green. Let's go. Car outside, B13. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high, car outside. Still there.
Okay, good start.
Clear high.
Just form a line, get some laps in.
E9, you've just done a 51.0. Fastest lap for Costa, 46.4. The leader has just done 46.5. That was 46.5. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
My man, there was no space, huh?
That lap was 46.8. Outside, rear high.
Come on, guys, the lead pack's 2 minutes behind. Get in one line.
The leader has just done 46.4. E9.
Yeah, pretty big check up there. There's a pack of maybe 20 cars. Managed to get away.
Lap time was 46.1. That's your best lap in this session. The car ahead has just done a 46.2.
Okay, there's a gap behind. So we've got a breakaway on this pack. We can keep it going.
Time was 46.5. The guy behind has just done a 46.1. Was 46.2.
Ryan, why are we being so aggressive?
Not even aggressive.
was 46.7.
.26, you just blinked out massively.
The guy in front is Gregory. Well, that was at 46.7.
Not bad there, Rich.
Guys in 24th and 23rd directly in front of me. That thing you're holding in your hands is your fucking steering wheel. Hold it straight and you won't stop weaving.
30. Your lap time was at 47.1. Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Luis, please.
Hold your line. Clear high. Car high. P50. You've just done at 47.0. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high.
Careful, Gary. James in front of me, switching around like crazy. I can't touch him.
Push him.
That lap was at 46.8.
Okay, we're coming up on some lap cars.
Car high. Clear outside.
Push me, 34.
How did that not go to yellow?
How's that not a caution?
Yeah, exactly.
Car outside. Clear high.
Whew.
P24. Gurney is now leading. The car behind's pitting.
Well, I took very evasive action.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.1.
Okay, right. We are hung out to dry now. Okay, this pack, we need to get on the back of these guys.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Okay, let's go.
So Hannah, just reading you in. The gap's now 9.8 seconds. Okay, Mark. Gain him on the guy in front. The gap is 2.7.
Come on! We fucking told you! For fuck's sake!
Easy, guys, easy.
Okay, what are we on now? We have done 30 laps. I reckon I'm going to pit this lap.
Easy and one.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 37. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
We've done 30 laps. Yeah, unboxing.
If you were a lap behind, just give the space. This wasn't necessary.
Come on, 14, keep up.
Leaders are in the backstretch.
How? We're only in 3.
According to my mini-map, people in front of us are being dumped on.
Speed it up.
Thank you, 26.
Pits are open.
Guys, come on.
Okay, so I'm going to take tank of fuel and right-hand side tyres.
How are we so far back that I can't even fucking see the best car on my relative?
The leader, Gurney,
That's
is
what I
pitting.
said.
This car 14 is now only going halfway down the back straight.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 33 Celsius.
Leaders, where are you?
Leader are in pits.
The car in front is pitting. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour.
Did it just say crash and triable?
We think we'll need to stop again.
Like, imagine we actually drove fast and got to the pit lane. Like, then we could get the wave around, but I guess that's just not what we do here.
I was gonna pit, but there's no point of pitting because we might get another yellow.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open. Safety car in this lap.
Ooh, we have two monster Camaro. Camaro number 1, Camaro number 2.
Yeah, tomorrow says that question.
Okay, going green again this lap. Field is all over the place again. Okay, pace car's off.
Green flag, we're racing.
Oh,
Car inside. Clear low. Car down low. Clear low. Okay, Mark. The next car is Farley. Inside. Clear inside.
well, that was fun.
White flag. 1 minute to
Why
go.
even do this
Seven
race,
clear
guys,
low.
if you're half tired?
Second place.
How do you wreck on the start line instead? Now I've got to bloody drive through.
Okay, so now I've got a passing on the inside.
Assurdo! Assurdo!
Not sure where we could have gone. Okay, drive through. Let's just get it over and done with.
Come into service penalty in the next 2 laps.
And this is embarrassment for a Niz.
Car high. Still there. Still there. Clear high.
Don't be afraid to push me.
Yeah, it's too early to push. I'll just get close, but yeah, I won't be pushing too hard.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Yeah, 23. I'm only pushing with air. I'm not gonna bump you.
Box in. A 5. A 4. 3. 2. 1. Box now. Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Okay. Alright, we are almost a lap down. We're the last car on the lead lap. We're going to get swallowed up if we're not careful.
The gap in front has increased to 12 seconds.
Go high, 17. Thank you.
Car low. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside. Inside. Clear low. Car down low. Still there. Car low. Clear low. Got car low. Still there. Inside's clear. Car low. Still there. Clear inside.
Okay, it's gonna have to do.
The gap ahead is now 30 seconds.
Let's try and keep it with these guys.
You've just done 48.8.
My bad, Rich.
Car outside. Clear outside. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 11 seconds.
Okay, let's run some laps with these lead group, and then hopefully we get the wave round.
That last lap was at 46.9. Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside. V21. You've just done a 47.6. The gap in front is now 10 seconds. Got a car high. Clear high.
Oh, I can smell something happening here.
Your lap time was 47.5.
A couple of guys up ahead haven't actually... Oh, pitted. Excellent. How many laps in are we? 40 laps.
11, why are we pushing?
Safety car's out. Pits are closed. Pace car is out.
Okay.
Single file behind car number 15.
I don't think I set up my damage report. Car feels okay. So I'm not going to pit this time. I don't think I'm losing much aero time. Lucky dog candidate. Oh yeah. I thought we were. Okay. So we'll keep going with this stint. We're only just fueled. And what we'll do is, if there's another yellow, maybe at least halfway through this stint, we'll go in, refuel, retire on the left-hand side, and probably do a bit of damage. They were very low impacts, and the car feels as okay as it's ever felt, so...
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
I'm sorry, guys. The 11 apparently thinks we have 5 to go.
Pit lane's closed, so these guys are going in.
Maybe not bad if everyone drives a little bit smarter. That's really horrible right now.
Okay, catch the 16 car.
Girolamo ti manca tutto il paraurti anteriore.
Did you get caught up in that?
Let the 37 car past. He's 15 cars. He's 15 behind. Okay, we'll catch up.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open. Okay, Mark, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
"32, passing me, man. Come. You have to. 32.
Okay, we got 40, well, still showing 44
Everybody,
laps of
please
fuel.
make sure you're in the correct gear for the restart.
Oh, so first gear? Okay, got it.
Yeah, first gear all the way. Put it in R for race mode.
Oh, for race mode. Dick. Hey, Phil. Yep, still on the Simjacks.
Green flag, we're racing. Car high.
Oh, what a terrible start.
Still there. P20, clear high. Got a car outside. He's still there. Clear outside.
Yep, still on the Simjacks. Couple of mods. I've now got the Race Sim Engineering preload sitting on, and I'm going to tweak that with the Hawksworth elastomers. But yeah, loving the pedals. 9 months in now, and they are brilliant. Very, very good.
Okay, Mark, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Gap to Alan, behind is increasing. It's now 4.1. V19.
Oh, 6, hold the line, bro. Hold the line.
Car low. Still there. They're inside. Got car high.
Let's try and get out of these lappers.
Front is now 5.4. Inside. He's still there. Hold your line. They're inside. Lap time was 48.7. Are inside. Still there. Still there. Inside's clear.
I think they might have some damage.
Come on, guys, hook up to us.
Behind is now 6.1. That lap was at 48.0. The gap to Alan behind is increasing. It's now 7.2.
I don't even know how he passed.
Next thing for me, Phil, will be the bearing mod. I've got the parts in a basket, I just haven't clicked go yet. But yeah, next week or two, I'm going to do the same. And then I think they're a perfect set of pedals for a ridiculously low amount of money. I'm really, really happy with them.
The next car is Heel. The lap time was at 47.1.
Right, we need to catch this little group up because they're slowly pulling away. And I'm burning too much fuel.
Full course yellow, watch
Oh,
out.
whoa. Oh, guys, use your friggin' eyes. Come on.
Next car is out. Line up single file behind car number 37. Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
12, what are you doing? Come on.
12x, man.
Guys, I know it's caution, but can we at least try and keep up, please?
Yeah, what if other people wants to do the second news at 10 o'clock?
Alright, how many laps have we done? We have done a quarter of this race, and I am halfway through my X's.
I would say this once and once only. Are we in a NASCAR Heat 5 lobby? Because I feel like we're playing NASCAR Heat 5 all over again.
I'm not going to pit.
You know, I just hate the fact that I'm going to get punished for other people not being very smart.
Yep, that's life, mate.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Right, we've got 50 laps done. We've got about 25 laps
single
left
file,
of
come on.
fuel.
The ahead's pitting now.
I'm going to do it.
Look out for the pit speed limit. We'll need to stop again. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Okay, 6 seconds of optionals, may as well take them.
Please, number 10, stay down.
Pits are open.
Oh man, Phil, so many little laps. I think this is the 6th caution. It must be at least 5, that's for sure. And, yeah. I nearly caused one to start with because the first restart I started in 5th gear.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
And then somebody else on another one did the same, and we were all bunched up on the start line, and I had to pass on the inside, so I got a drive through. Yeah, this must be caution 5 or 6, must be. And we're only a quarter of the way through the race. I'm slightly concerned about my incident limit at the moment with 12x. I don't know if this is a disqualification or a drive-through. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Pay attention, Mark. Past the 20 car. Where's the 20 car? Outside lane.
They're not worth spending $1,000 on iRacing, just the iPace.
Okay, we got there. That was a bit hard. Stay behind the 25 car. Where's 25? 2 cars ahead.
Gary, your mic's all kinds of broken.
Number 1, Pesos.
Oh, yeah. It's giving my leg a rest, but that's all.
Number 1. Tom, ga me voorbij, kom op.
Green, 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 let's go.
We clear inside?
E14.
Talk to me, Jim.
I think people need to just get a cup of coffee and all that to wake up.
We must be clear inside.
Car high. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still
Hold a straight line, topside.
P16, that was 47.7. Gap to E11 behind us now, 2.5.
No, I would agree. And I tried to turn Jim off for the spotter and just have him as crew chief before I got in this race, and I couldn't figure out how you did it. I could change the voice, but I couldn't say, Jim, just be a crew chief, and then use the, I have the, what is it, the JJ spotter pack, which is quite nice for around here as well.
Calm down, mate. You don't push me.
But I couldn't figure it out, so I ended up leaving Jim on and turning off the iRacing spotter.
The pusher.
Alright, Mark, the next car is Costa.
Oh, full course yellow, surely. Are they off the track though? So, oh, and another one here. Alright, let's not lose this pack. I'm being very cautious with anything when there's a crash.
Sorry, James.
Right, don't lose this pack.
I like how the guy kept saying don't push the pusher was in the wreck.
Okay, I have got my buttons set up. I wasn't sure if I had.
Yeah, because when you get pushed in the corner, that's what happens.
14th.
I love pushing people to the corner.
Yeah, but you probably know how to push.
Okay, 2.6. We need to... Okay, we are catching slowly. That's okay.
32, you have them right.
Last lap time was 47.5. Right, so the guy ahead of us is Perez.
Good push there from Kevin.
Car 33, can you get any closer, mate? And like start, I don't know, drafting me a bit closer?
That was 46.7. Outside. Clear low.
Hey James, I'm going to lift off and come back towards you a bit, mate.
Whew. Whoa. Getting quite warm in here.
Lap time was 46.7.
Okay, we've got a slow car on the inside.
Outside. Clear high. Full course yellow, be careful.
Hit again.
Safety
Unbelievable.
cars out. Pits are closed. Base car is
Another,
out. Line up,
we're
single
all...
file behind car number 37.
Pass me number 3.
And this is why you follow the car in front of you. It's why you keep your steering wheel straight.
Too late.
Mate, this lobby is just stuffed.
I think we need to get back down and make a new lobby again.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed. Pits are open.
Checking up in 4.
Right, so that's another
I don't know if it's
4x.
a bot lobby or a Heat 5 lobby. Which one it is in?
The leader's pitting now.
Yeah, we're not pitting. We've only done a few laps on this stint. How many lap? Yeah, 11 laps.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Matej, it was a bump in the before the corner. You need to learn how to take a bump, buddy.
So some of my X's might have been from me being a little too cautious. So I see the wreck, I'm reacting to it straight away. Maybe I need to give it a second, because everybody else that seems to have hit me isn't reacting quite as quickly as I am. So maybe that's me overreacting.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
So Angus pitted on lap 30, so he's 30 laps in. I'm surprised he's not going to go in and pit this time. If he does, if he doesn't, Adju was on the same pit strategy as me, lap 50. Okay, so that's interesting. So Angus is taking a chance that there's going to be another caution in the next 10-12 laps.
Okay, Mark, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
To be honest, he's got a good point. Let's see. If he has to pit on the green, he's goosed.
Fourteen, pass me. $24.
Excuse me.
Close the gap, please.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 31 Celsius.
Yeah, restarts have not been so good recently. Pace car in. Oh, come on. You were going then.
Green flag. Okay, well, I've got the relay Costa in the gaps now. Number 1. Car outside. P2. Clear outside.
Oh, let's lead for a lap. At least I can say I've done it.
Greg, if you want to drop back, I can give you a push.
Still there. E3, that lap was at 47.5. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear high.
13, if you want to push, just drop back to me.
Mark, don't be scared to push me, mate.
Sure thing.
P2, you've just done at 47.3.
Good job, 6. Thanks for not running in the back of me there.
Lap was at 46.8. done at 46.6.
Please don't push on turn.
The lap time was at 46.7.
Keep it up, guys.
Clear high. Just done at 46.5.
Hey Nizar, welcome along. It's a bit stressful here.
That was such a dog act 32.
It was for a while, sorry.
That was at 46.8. Base car is out. Line up single file. Orange car number 09. Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
So you guys know pace car is middle of backstretch.
Okay, pit or not pit? Good run, Joel.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
You're doing so good.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Oh, you guys are bloody morons.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Fucking noobs, man, come on. Even in pacing.
We'll need to stop again. Box in 5, 4, 2, 1. Box now.
We may as well take the opportunity. I think we're going to get more yellows, but... no damage. Whoops. Okay, so we've got 5 sets of tyres. We're not going to need those.
Pits are open.
I can't remember which ones I just replaced, but it doesn't matter.
We're going green next time by.
Okay, there we go. Car number 3. So we are an hour and 40 minutes in, and we are not even halfway through. We have done 77 laps. But there's less cars in the field. Hopefully the yellows should drop and we can get some good stints in. Okay, can't pass on the inside before the line.
Green flag. E10. Okay, Mark, the next car is brown. Gurney is leading the race. Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line.
Oh, 23, don't let me high and dry, bro.
Everyone's selfish.
Lap time is 47.0.
Okay, so we've got a gap car, it's a group of 11, and then a big gap. Cheers, Phil. Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated.
Turning position. You've just done a 46.3.
Yeah, I think Angus wants past this number 1 car. This is a bit bouncy. We'll let him back in.
Last lap time was 46.5.
Oh, I knew it.
What's your speed?
Well, we're still in the race.
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. We'll need to stop again to get to the end. Box in for 5.
Oh,
3, 2, 1. Box now. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
Right, let's try and keep on the lap. It's going to be almost... Don't think it's going to happen, but we'll try.
The gap to Perez ahead is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
Okay, so what does that mean? How many more X's do we get?
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.6.
Don't worry, Gary, you'll murder at the start. They'll be the first one to get reported, mate, so relax.
Nice walkie-talkie there, Gary.
Right, can we catch... We need some drivers. Anyone in the pits?
Sorry, John.
Oh, good, mate, I got you.
The mic doesn't work, Gary. Please stop.
Gary, go take the microphone out of your asshole. Enemies might be able to hear you.
Perez.
Okay. Leaders are 11 seconds back. Keep an eye on that. But they're going to be lapping at 2 or 3 seconds a lap faster than me.
4.9 seconds.
I'm trying, but you won't hold your car straight, you.
The gap behind is now 5.6. Yellow.
Come on, who's in the pits? Someone's towing. Number 12's gonna, well, yeah, and Tom's gonna get picked up by that lead group. We are in a massive bubble of no man's land.
Thanks, Tom.
Matteo, stai alto. Grazie.
The gap behind is now 7.0 seconds.
And we're losing to everybody that's in a group of more than one car.
Sorry, 22, I had to bail. They're a little bit too sketchy for me.
You're all good, Mac.
The gap behind is now 6.9.
Okay, leaders are going to be on me within basically one lap. Here they come.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 8.0.
Okay, so
Lap car go high.
Tom didn't pick up the draft for some reason.
Still there. Still there. Gap behind's increased to 8.8. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Can't lose this tow.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. That lap time was 48.5. Clear high. The gap behind's increased to 10 seconds.
Okay. Let's stay with these guys now. Hey,
Last lap was at 47.3.
how's it going? I'm doing alright, except I have had a lot of X's. So I've had a drive-through, well, 2 drive-throughs actually. So yeah, I've just gone a lap down from another drive-through. And now I've got to nurse the car back. It's been a terrible race for cautions. I think we're on maybe number 7 or 8, and we are not even halfway through yet.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 15 seconds.
It's also getting a bit warm in here, and I could really do with the toilet. And we've still got potentially 2 hours left.
47.0.
Crazy. I'm going to try and keep up with this lead pack. I was on my own for a few laps. Got absolutely nowhere. I think I might be lucky dog. I'm not sure if there's another yellow. But either way, it's no big deal. I've got half a tank of fuel.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 50.
Good tyres.
Car high. Clear high.
Oh, I don't do many NASCAR races, and yeah, Poop. I thought it was you. I wasn't gonna jump straight in and say it was, but I had a funny feeling it was you. When are we gonna get you back on iRacing? Must be almost a year now since I think I've last seen you in. Especially with the new build coming up, and some new free tracks and cars and rain. Must be a good time to dust off the Mazda again, surely.
That lap was at 46.9.
Nice. Well, they've said it's going to come next build.
Okay,
So
if you two can hear me, like, if we stick together, we can get to the front of the pack and we can keep going. Like, but we need to stick together. Please don't leave me high and dry.
Car outside.
Yeah, mate, I hear you loud and clear.
I'll push you all the way to the fucking lead if that's what I think.
So yeah, the March build we should be when we get the rain. So that's that should be good. I'm not sure how the PC is going to react to it, but we'll give it a try. Maybe I have to lose a monitor.
I do not want to be up here.
Well, it's fine if me and fucking Craig can overtake you, because we're working well together, so...
Hey Poop, how does it look on
Yeah,
Twitch?
it's bad up here, Lyle.
I haven't done much on here for, well, hardly ever. And just thought I'd give it a try. So I'm currently live streaming.
I tried to tell you 22, that's why I backed out.
Live streaming to both Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, that's why I'm now at the back of the queue.
Figured I'd give it a go.
And we've caught.
Right, well, we're having a reasonable run this time.
47.2. The gap behind is now 17 seconds.
Ah, yeah, I've just realised, my mate, yeah. No panic, don't worry. It is what it is. I can hardly pause and stop it now, so don't worry. Just thought I'd give it a try. I've never really done much with Twitch because...
Josh, I have... John, I have...
Basically for me, I often just jump in, do a few laps of practice and maybe do one race. I don't do a 3-hour stream, for example, but I know with Twitch at least I could do maybe one race or 2 races and then still upload the video to YouTube afterwards, so that may be what I do. We'll see.
Last lap time was at 46.8.
Okay, we're pulling away from P10, slowly each lap. No, hang on. We're catching P10 slowly each lap.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 18 seconds. That was 46.7.
Okay, lap 99. We have been doing this for 2 hours and we are only just halfway through.
Pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 19 seconds.
Mate, I hear you.
Time was 47.1.
Number 9, when you are pitting.
Okay, we've got 19 laps left. Let's try and squeak this out a little bit.
Okay, Mark, we're halfway home. Should be about 15 laps of fuel left.
Boxing next lap.
Okay. That's good for me.
Lyle, how are you for gas?
Let me 16 laps.
Number 2, when you are boxing.
One more lap. Next lap.
Copy.
That lap was at 47.1.
Okay, if these guys have to pit under green, that's not good. It's good for me. Oh, it gives me a chance at least of a next yellow to pit. Okay, these guys
Okay,
are
thank
going
God.
in.
I was worried about that. Let's go, let's go, let's box this lap.
Let's go, come on.
Leader Gurney is pitting. That lap time was 47.3.
First green lap,
Sorry about that, Craig. How many
green
laps do you
flag
have, Craig?
pits.
Gregory is now
We'll be boxing next lap.
Oh man, sorry. Okay. Have fun. Been good.
So we have a 40 lap fuel tank. Around about 160, 162 in case there's any green and whites. Start thinking about the fuel. It's Melv underscore 45, I think, Hoops. Yeah, Melv underscore 45.
Off.
Alright, Mark, gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 3.6 seconds.
Come on, Gary.
That last lap was at 48.5.
Yeah, Poops, it's surprising. I mean, I think everybody just assumes, or at least a little bit, that it's just turning left at full speed, but it's so much more than that. And just trying to keep track of fuel and what strategy people are on and when to pit and when not to pit. It is pretty hard going on my tiny, tiny primitive brain. And the other one as well, I do like the Indy 500. And but it's
out.
I think really you need a spotter ideally with these kind of things, because and a crew chief or both the same, just for someone to take the pressure away from you having to do the fuel calculations in your head and work out what you should do and when, and yeah, makes life a lot easier. But it's good fun. It is definitely good fun. I'm just conscious that I haven't got many more X's left, and I might end up having more drive-throughs.
Okay, Mark, you're reading this guy. The gap's now.
Okay, Gary, let's go, let's go.
Right side. Still there. Clear low. P8. The lap time was 48.0.
Okay, so if we get a flag, a yellow, we have to pit. At the moment, we might. Yes, 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 yes.
Race cars out.
Well, that must have been wishful thinking.
Car 03. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Okay, so box next lap. Oh. I think that must have been the right type of praying for a yellow. Pit lane is closed, so we can't go in.
Why are you braking right on the fuck?
Alright, we've got 11 laps left. That's not bad. That's a good stint for us. So, tyres, we will do...
Are you out, 22?
I'm going to do all tyres this time, as I can't remember where I got to. Yeah, how lucky was that, Poop? Seriously. That's really going to help, because, well, I think it is, because the leaders had to pit under green. So I got back quite a bit of time on them. And I can at least stay on the lead lap.
Safety car is out. It's now open.
Okay. Pitting in. Not that anybody else will be that interested, but tyres are hardly ever being used, but we'll change them anyway because we get it a freebie with full fuel.
What's your speed limit in the pits? We'll need to stop again.
Pit exit closed.
Ferris behind is pitting now. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh. Yeah, the other thing, Poop, is I don't really know the rules with this. There are certain rules, things that you can or you can't do, and I haven't quite got my head around that yet. So I'm going to take the optionals. Oh, yeah, it should do. Definitely bring the pack back together. Some cars will get a lap back. well, I think they call it, is it the Lucky Dogs? That's the first car that's a lap down gets that lap back, and then gets back on lead lap, I think, and then the rest of them get maybe one lap back. So, yeah, we might get an option here to pass through some drivers that are lapped, as if they filter to the back. I'm not sure. I honestly just have to follow the instructions that I see on screen, and even then I don't fully understand it. Made a mistake at the beginning on one of the first cautions. I think maybe the first caution I was in 5th gear and tried to accelerate, and I'm surprised it didn't cause a massive wreck. So I've got to remember to be in 2nd gear for the restarts. Okay, past the 32 car on the outside.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
So I should be able to get past some of these lappers, I think. And where's that going to put me? Got to do it carefully. Okay, outside line for the restart. I prefer to be on the inside, but never mind. Right, so yeah, that has now pushed us back into position on lead lap. So that's good. As the lead group, we're actually going really well together. So with that caution and them having to pit under green, we've got the whole lap back and we're back in the lead pack. That's just the way the luck goes sometimes, I guess. They pitted 5 laps before me. So we should be good now to about... If we can stretch this fuel out... we can't, maybe not quite stretch this 2 more stops. We might need a splash. Depends on how many cautions we have. We're at lap... Yeah, sorry, missed that. Okay. So it's the first 9 cars that are on the lead lap. I think if we yellow again, as long as we've lost about 20 litres of fuel, we need to pit again. And then we can do 1 stop to the end. Okay, Gary, if you want it, mate, you go.
Clear inside. Gurney is now leading.
I'm gonna serve this black flag on my on this time through, so y'all just beware behind me. Go high.
Still there. Clear high. E9. Ferris behind is pitting.
Right, let's see if we can log some laps again. Save some fuel. Keep a look on the lap counter. We need to be basically lap 162. That's going to be a yellow, surely. Okay, we're not boxing. They might be for position.
Come on now.
There's no point. We've only done 1 lap. Oh man, I am going to piss myself soon. But I also need a drink because it's super hot in here. Okay, this is lap 113. So we have 87 laps to go. If we can stretch this tank out...
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Checking up for. This is where team racing's good, Poop, because at least somebody could jump in the car while I go for a piss. And I'm all for a realistic simulator, but I draw the line at wetting my own seat in my office. Okay, past the 13. Well, now it's telling me to let the 13 pass. Stay behind the 22, single file. Yeah, single race. I mean, it shouldn't be 4 hours, really. It just depends on the amount of cautions that we have, and at the moment it seems to be lots of them. So, of course, every time we have a caution, we probably add 10 minutes to the race. And bearing in mind we're probably on caution number 8 or 10. So I'll see if anyone's keeping count. Anybody keeping count of cautions?
Lost count.
I think this is like 8th or 9th.
Copy. Yeah, I thought we were close to running out of fingers, that's for sure. Well, I did warn my wife that this Saturday morning and a bit of the afternoon might be preoccupied with iRacing. She knew that it might be 4 hours. Okay, is it worth pitting now for how much fuel? No, we'd only get 6 litres.
Come on, 14, hurry up.
And that's not enough. So we need to go again, a good run, save some fuel. Yeah, we could only get... Yeah, it's not going to work. We need probably about 100 litres of fuel to get to the end. Between 90 and 100 litres.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Poop. Luckily, the camera's not quite catching the crutch area, but I'd have to switch scenes before I stood up. That's for sure.
Hey Mark, I've got to try and get to the bottom as soon as possible to the server, but...
I will let you in.
Six, where are you?
So I'm going to say you're on a similar strategy, if it is a strategy. Should really have been saving more fuel on these laps, but never mind. So many cars that are out.
Green flag, we're racing.
There we go.
7th position.
Yeah, you go for it, mate. If you want it, you take it.
Clear outside.
What's wrong, Gary? You get a black flag? Don't know how to race?
I'm diving down the inside now, Mark.
Next car is brown. Car low, clear low.
So why is Angus pitting now? Unless you had a drive-through. Right, let's log some laps. Let's save some fuel.
Just done a 46.9.
Most we can add in the car is 75.7
Zachary, when you
litres.
get to me, go around me. I've got damage.
Okay, sounds good.
Can't touch her again. This is good.
Okay, with P7, P8 is in the group behind. 3.5 seconds back. With a bunch of lappers.
You've just done 47.1.
Now these guys potentially will have to pit before me. They, with the exception of Ivan, everybody else was 103. So they're going to be about...
That lap was
Are they going to get to the end? So can we one stop, and do they have to stop again? This is going to work out quite interesting. We can get to about lap 150. We might still have to do a splash. I think we have to be prepared that
was 47.2.
there is going to be a yellow flag, but it might be the last one before the end of the race. We've got to be prepared and have enough fuel in the car where possible now to get to the end without stopping again. So let's do some calculations. We are on lap 122. We should get up to about lap 155. And we really needed to be around about lap 60. One caution and one full tank almost gets us home.
You've just done a 47.1. Outside. Clear outside. That was at 47.3.
Okay.
That one was at 47.8.
Guys behind are catching. Prefer it if they didn't.
Time was 47.6.
Why are we slow? Is everyone trying to save a bit of fuel?
That lap was at 47.5.
David, can you get like a little bit closer?
Sorry, what was
Last lap time was at 47.4.
Okay, 27 laps, 27 point something laps on the line. So we wanted to say about 25 from here, so 154, not quite enough.
Outside. Clear high. Up time was 47.1.
Yeah, Poop, I know what you mean. I think we'd be in good state with a yellow. I think that might just give us what we need. I'm trying to do the maths in my head, and I'm probably should just get on and drive, but 25 laps left in this tank. I've got to be careful, we've got enough to get into the pits, but then we've got 130 laps done. So
yeah, if you want to go faster and if you want to catch the people in front of us,
45 laps to the end.
So I can give more of a break.
Be careful I don't drop back here now. Yeah, 45 laps to the end, but then we've got to be careful there's no... They have this green and white checkered thing. So if there's a caution before the white flag, you go again.
If you want to go, I'll go high.
No. I'm happy to push you. I've got aero damage, so all I can really do is push. But I need, and that's also why I'm struggling to bump you. So I need McDavid to get right on my tail, and then I can bump you.
It is surprising how much the cars do move around as well. And
There we go. That's good. Let's keep it up like
some
this.
netcode kind of things also, maybe. Some bit of lag. It does sound like there's quite a few Europeans in this split. It's a funny time for the US.
46.7.
Okay, pace has picked up a bit. Joel's been out the front the whole time. He's going to be low on fuel. He pitted on 103 as well, I think. Ivan here is in a pretty good position fuel-wise, I think. We were 108. We've got 5 laps on of the top 5. And I don't think we can make it to the end. Not yet.
That was 47.1.
We're close to making it to the end with a full tank. Oh, I reckon.
Easy.
Whew. Well called, Poops.
Car number 31. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Right, how much fuel can we get in this car? Oh, he can do it, I think. Maybe no, we can't. No, no way we can do it. But we need to be full. Okay, we took both sets of tyres last time, so I'm just gonna... Watch what you're doing, Mark. Replace outright right, outside right. Let's go. Check up 3.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Whew. Honestly, Poop, I'm not sure. It's good for it. It puts.
Now open.
I assume everyone's going to pit, so it puts us all back onto the same kind of strategy. Then makes it a race. So there's no point staying out here. I don't, to my knowledge, at least, there's no point staying out.
What's your speed limit in the pits? The leader, Gurney, is pitting. We think we'll need to stop again.
Yeah, I think you're right, Jim.
Box in, 5, 4, 2, 1. Box now.
Brakes didn't really work then. Yeah, it puts us all back on a similar strategy. But what it has done is push us up to second, because we must have fueled for less because we had more fuel in the car, and we only took single tyres, so we've made a bit of time. I never make time up in pit stops. I am rubbish in any form.
Almost there, boys.
Yeah, this is going to take us through to what lap? Yeah, I reckon 135. If we go green flag, we're going to be about 40 laps, 170. So yeah, it's almost a full pit stop at the end, but no tyres. Just going to take fuel. I'll turn the tyres off now, just while I remember. Tyre wear here is virtually 0. Okay.
Pits are open.
Yeah, this is where it needs somebody clever, Poop, to do the calculations and things. But I reckon if we're going to be another 2 laps. Well, this lap, 1 more to green, so that's 136, 137. So we've got 63 laps to do. So yeah, if we don't want to be in the lead, I think that's for sure. I'm more than happy to be second or third,
Okay, Mark,
or even more.
get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
We're on the outside lane, so we need to get down pretty quick.
Come on, go.
Should be saving some fuel actually as well. See, what I don't understand is cars
Are you
like
boxing, Lyle?
car like number 26.
I'll
Gary,
do whatever you do, man. If you need a box now, I'll be boxed.
he boxed on lap 99, yet he's not boxed again.
Yeah, I've only got 12 laps.
Yeah, I've got like 17, so let's do it.
I'm full throttle, Craig. I'll try.
So yeah, the top 5 now all pitted, I think, on the same lap. So it's going to be about who can do the fastest pit stop. If we... What do we need? We need about 30 laps of fuel. So if there's a yellow, I think it's definitely going to be worth pitting again, as long as it's not 5 or 10 laps. We need about 20 laps in. Nearly forgot to change gear again, then that would have been really bad. Twice in one race.
Green flag, we're racing. Alright, Mark, got out of track limits. Keep between the lines.
What?
P3.
I gotta go back in, black flag.
Okay, Joel's pushing, so I've got to keep out of his boot. Oh, everybody's car flashed then. Hold tight, computer.
Time was at 46.9.
My bad, I'm not getting a little bit sketchy from me.
So bad there, when you're close to the car in front, you can't see the yellow line, and it's so easy to drift out.
Clear outside. Car high. Clear outside.
Okay, fuel calculators tell me I've got about 44 laps. Takes me up to about 184.
You've just done 47.2.
So there's no point stopping unless we can add about 45 to 50 litres. So the fuel tank needs to be down to about 25 litres before we can think about pitting to get to the end. Okay, coming up 8 laps to lap 150. 3/4 of the way through, almost.
Your lap time was 47.1.
Don't think that number 34 likes being pushed. And Joel, I think, knows what he's doing. So, happy for them to be at the beginning of this.
Bowman has just been disqualified. We've got a full course yellow. His car is out. Line up single file behind car number 09. Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
What the fuck was that?
Right, how many laps have we done? We've got 60 odd to go. No point pitting. I don't think. Can't believe we're still getting all these cautions. Yeah, I guess the thing is, Poops, it's the same for everybody now. So the only thing is about maybe managing a bit of fuel. I mean, I'm probably using a bit less than, obviously, the guy in the lead, even though he's being pushed as well. But I reckon, yeah, I can only add
Pits are open.
15 litres. If anybody pits now, I think they've still got to pit again. I think. I could be wrong. But I would not expect any of the lead group to box. A few dummies there, look.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Yeah, iRacing's telling me about 41 litres with a 1 lap margin. I'm going to put a 2 lap margin in. And then iOverlay is telling me that we need about 38.3 litres. But that's only taking into account, I think, 1 lap. I just don't know. We just have to make sure we've got enough fuel in the car if we go green and white checkers to do a few more laps. We've come this far. The other side is, if we can get out the pits ahead and we go green flag to the checkers, then we want to make sure we get it right. At the end of the day, we've come this far, I want to make sure we finish. So I'd rather take a bit more. Okay, what are we on? Lap 145.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
We're definitely not going to take tyres. And I'm actually going to turn off windshield as well, because I don't know if it does it at the same time on this car or whatever, but we don't need it. We can manage for the last few bits. So I think everybody obviously has the same opinion that we can't box yet because there's not enough fuel to get to the end of the race, so we'd still have to stop. So all you're going to do now is we'll box under yellow,
in this lap.
but we're still going to drop to the back of the pack. Or at least the back of the lead group. Okay, note to self, need to be in second gear for the start. So Poops, I've set up an iPad down here somewhere. and it's got the Touch Portal app on it, and I've basically made it like a Stream Deck / button box. So it's pretty good. It seems to be working all right. I've got a couple of different things set up here, even though my OBS is not working properly. So yeah, and I've got all the things I need without looking at the button box where my labels weren't the best either, to be honest. So really good. You got an old iPad, and I think it's about €8 for the app as a premium, and then you can have as many pages on there as you want. It's pretty cool. Joel, if you want to come down, I'll let you in.
Sounds good.
Need friends in this race after a while.
Green flag. Car outside. 84. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. The next car is Gurney.
Come on, man.
I could kind of see that happening.
Race cars out.
Oh, man.
Behind car number 09. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
The leaders are dropping like flies.
I'm so sorry, dude.
Cheers, Poop. Yeah, and I don't spend a lot of money on it, or I try not to spend a lot of money on it. My monitors are not, you know, expensive. I think I paid about 130 quid each monitor. The top ones I got for like 12 quid each. I'm still, you know, I for me it's always got to be about value for money, and it's dead easy to spend a load of money on these things. But for me, it's about making sure that what I do spend is I get back. Right, is that going to put us P2 or P3 for now? There's a few more laps.
Hey, 31 death damage on my front.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
I could do with messaging my wife and tell her this is going to go a bit later than expected.
Pits are now open.
It's a pity she's not a subscriber. Yeah, no one's pitting, let's be honest, it's still no good. Those 2 laps have not made any difference. Okay, there's a few behind pitting.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
One thing I did do last week is dropped another hard drive. Was it an M.2 drive into this motherboard, and I've just transferred my iRacing folder, just that, onto that drive now, because I was constantly running out of space on my hard disks and could never really understand why.
Any visible damage, Mark?
You look a bit scratched up, but I can't see any major dings.
Alright, that's fine. Thank you.
It was an interesting view from my driver's position.
Must have been.
Okay, looking at this, I think there are only 4 cars.
Yellow. It's a closed.
4 cars on the lead lap. Maybe a few more. I can't see P5 because he's in the pack. Okay, 2 to green, pit lane closed. Lap 149.
Okay, Mark, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Just need to stay up the front now. If we're up the front, we've got a chance. Few scratches, Joel, but I think you're okay. From what I can see, anyway.
Hope so. Thank you, though.
Feel free to drop in again whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
Come on around, 19.
I can't see too much on Joel's car. Main thing is going to be the front, a little bit on the back, but I don't think that's going to cause him any major issues. Oh, okay, so we have got more. We've got 8 cars on the lead lap.
Green, 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 let's go. Stewards and orders for cutting the track. Keep between white lines. Car outside. P5, clear high.
Tom's getting a bit aggressive. Oh, okay, 148. He might be able to go to the end. No, he can't. No chance. 52 laps. No way.
Box.
That lap was at 46.9. outside.
Oh, here comes Ivan again.
Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Last light was at 46.5.
Oh, I don't know, Poops. There's a lot that can happen between now and then. It's going to get really dirty if we're still in the race towards the last 2 laps. I think most Daytona 500s finish with the lead cars going sideways or backwards over the line, so let's see what we can do. We need to get everything right as far as the pits and things.
Go on.
Here comes Ivan again on another long run. I'm not sure why he's too keen to do that, but he's just going to get hung out, I think. A bit of side draft. Oh, he got the good exit. It's definitely getting racier. You can kind of feel it. Its pace is up a bit.
Me and Tom, we can work together.
Oh, okay, what are we at? Lap 156.
Line up single file behind car number 01. Safety cars out, pits are closed.
Can we do it? We can only add...
Engine well, okay. Thank you.
We can only add 30 litres. Okay, what do we need? We've got 45 litres in the tank. And we need... yeah, we're still good. We still need to get some fuel out of this car. 20 litres.
That's unfortunate, number 4.
Jim, pit stop, fuel to end.
Yeah. I think I'm pretty much done now.
Yeah, you had a decent race too.
Okay, we have got 29
I mean, besides being
laps.
17 laps down, yeah.
Can we do it?
Now you're breaking up.
Pit stop, fuel to end.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Okay, let's see what the leaders are doing.
I didn't catch that.
I don't think we can do it at this point, because we can only add 30 litres of fuel. So that would give us, yeah, 160. It's too close. It's too close. It's too close. Surely it's too close. In Joel we trust. Yeah, Jim's having a bit of an issue because the button sometimes doesn't work, and
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
I've changed all my controls around. So, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I kind of pressed the button, but he's not listening. Yeah, we need 30. They might be able to do it now if they've got less fuel. But it still doesn't make the laps any less. So it's still 42 laps to the end of the race. There's no way we've done a 42 lap run. We are averaging probably 1.5 litres a lap. I'm going with Joel. I think Joel knows what he's doing. Yeah, I think Poops, I think it's still too much. I mean, they might have a little bit less fuel than me because of being in front, but even so, I don't think they can get to the end. Certainly, unless there's another caution, and then if there's another caution, we may as well stop anyway. But if we go, oh, I don't know. Anyway, end of the day, I don't know. But I'm making the assumption that Joel in front kind of knows what he's doing, and my assumption is that I can't make it to the end if I box now, because I can only get... I need to add 34 litres, at least 34. And at the moment, the tank's only got space for 30 litres. So I know for a fact it's not going to work for me. And I don't really trust...
Going green next time by.
Yeah, it's going to be about 34. I'm going to add 34 or 41 is the only ones I can do. I might even just go 41, and at least then I know I've got enough. I'll keep an eye on that in a minute. Yeah, I think if we have 10 laps, maybe, yeah, get to about lap 165 even, maybe, we should be okay to come in, take full fuel, and then with a bit of a draft be able to get to the end. It's just we've got to make sure we've got fuel at the end for things like, if there's a caution close to the end, they do this green and white checkers, which I don't fully understand, but it might make the race go longer than 200 laps, and it'd be a shame to come this far and not have fuel in the car. We're also on 23 out of 25X. I've had a couple of off tracks where I've had to escape. So, you're still not out of the woods as far as a drive-through is concerned. Another drive-through is concerned. Number one's getting racy as well, Tom. I think it was Tom that took out Joel. Yeah, Tom just pitted on 157. Let's see. Almost forgot which gear I was in.
Green flag. Okay, Mark, just cut the track. Outside. V4. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear high.
Here comes Ivan again on his favoured outside line. Yeah, I don't want to be in the lead. Happily be third or fourth. Oh, they're going to wreck. They're going to wreck. Oh, we've got him down!
No way.
God damn it.
9, did you just pull off to do your drive-through?
Oh.
Thank you guys for nothing.
There's going to be no one left at this rate.
It was always a risk. To be honest, it was going pretty well. Oh. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing, Poops. I mean, don't get me wrong, you have to take some responsibility yourself at the end of the day. But I have had a few 4Xs where I've just been rammed up their backside. And let's have a look, see if we can see. Car needs a good clean. So yeah, and I was probably overcautious at some of the beginnings, and I braked quite hard and checked up, and I've been hit up the backside, so I've got to take some responsibility for some of those. But yeah, that was a real shame, just getting down to those last few laps. And the strategy, I think, was going in our favour. At least I think we would have been okay for a top 3. Yeah, I thought we might get away with it. But the brakes on these things are rubbish as well. And I was just hoping the cars were going to part in front. But it just didn't happen. You kind of see it happening there. Yeah, 24's got the right idea, I think, getting down on the apron. 34 didn't look comfortable. I mean, you could argue it's even netcode. Maybe it's that push there that gave it to me. Anyway. There we go. It is what it is. Can I not even spectate this anymore? Can I go on another car? I can at least see what... Okay, so Tom is out as well. And then reconnected. Yeah, it was good fun, Poops. I enjoyed it. There's no point being too pissed about it. It was, like I said, I could probably have done better myself in the beginning, but it was good fun. And actually, now isn't a bad time to kind of finish things. It would have been nice to have finished the race at least, but it doesn't look like many people are going to finish this race. If I look on my standings up here.
I don't understand what's gone wrong, guys. We did like the first 150 laps with very few cautions.
They're getting desperate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I reckon there are 18 cars that are out. In fact, I'm surprised it's not more than that. Yeah, there's only 6 cars on the lead lap. Yeah, well, let's see if maybe Joel can get on and win this. Right, well, I'm not going to sit here for another 30 laps and watch other people. So, yeah, time for a piss. I think that's a good idea. So, alright, thanks everybody for dropping by. Cheers, Poops. Hope to see you again soon. And sorry we couldn't finish it, but there we go.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Alright, cheers guys. Bye.